my channel on this Monday, April 1st, 2024. And, oh, you can't hear it now. What? There was some songbird out there. I did hear the black-capped chickadees the other morning, and I meant to look to see if they were interested in a couple of the bird boxes I have out there. But really quick, it's 2 o'clock, it's 2:15 on this Monday afternoon. I just got back from the grocery store, and had to buy a lottery ticket, right, for Powerball, and went to the grocery store because I needed the basics, the essentials. I needed milk, eggs, bread. I didn't need cheese. I almost bought some grated cheese because I plan on having some spaghetti tonight. Got to make some meatballs. But so I got a milk, $4.29 for a gallon of milk. Then they had a couple of items that I wanted. There were 2 for $6, something like that. I'm like, I only want one, but I guess that's what a freezer's for. So I just got the store bread. I don't know how healthy it is, but it's got the word wheat in it. Split top wheat. Split top wheat bread is $2.49. Here's one of the items that was, they had the bread knots, and I was contemplating getting the bread knots. But, yeah, this is Fralani Texas toast. That's the freezer section. Fralani Parmesan Texas toast garlic parm. And it was $6, so 2 for $6. Same as potato patties. Got my eggs here. High-end eggs. Oh, and Entenmann's got me again. These were 2 for something also. Entenmann's twists. Why does it say you pay $0? Oh, $8.29. Entenmann twists, $8.29. Savings minus $8.29. So buy 2, get 1 free. I guess that's what that one was. It's funny how they ring it up. They rang them up separately. And then the one is $8.29 price, but I paid $0. I guess I'll freeze one. So 2 of those. 2 Texas toasts. Oh, I forgot to mention the price of the eggs. The eggs. Refrigerated section. Land of Lake eggs, $5.49. The funny thing is that the egg case was empty, except for like the cage-free, the more expensive eggs. I got this one, and we hear all the time about supply chain issues, and so that's what came to my mind. And then halfway home, I'm like, it just dawned on me that, because of Easter, everybody bought eggs to make Easter eggs. So, yeah, got 2 of these. I only have 1 left. Like I mentioned, I'm sort of in the habit of having 1 of these at least. I was disappointed they didn't have. I didn't see it. I stood in front of the whole section that had the ketchup and all the condiments, and I could not see Heinz 57. I know they brought it back, and I didn't check. I might have a bottle left from the last time I purchased it. I think I said, I better buy 2. And there might be a little bit left in the bottle in the fridge unless I finished it. But that's going to be a disappointment if I can't have Heinz 57 with my breakfast sausages. So yeah, $5.49, and then the 2 patties were $6, so 2 for $6. Oh, I got these really overripe bananas. I'm like, well, maybe I'll make banana bread. And I'm like, well, I think if you want it really moist, you add sour cream, I think. I got a recipe somewhere. But I bought a little tub of sour cream. And the sour cream, this little thing, is $1.99. And I got this butter. It was a more expensive butter. I started thinking, I saw this little short video clip on conspiracy theory about Alzheimer's maybe, and margarine, something like that. But I bought that huge tub of margarine, and I didn't want to have it after I brought it home the last time. Because I haven't had margarine forever. I buy these combinations of butter and olive oil, or butter and canola oil. And canola oil is supposed to be a big conspiracy about that too. But this is just butter and sea salt. Kate's butter and sea salt. Kate's butter and sea salt. Spread $3.49. And then it's going to be simple. 85%. I went for the 85% for meatballs. $8. $8 for 1.15 pounds of ground beef. And Vermont's maple syrup sausage, breakfast sausages. I gave a glancing thought to the possibility of a patty. I think I bought them once. The loud truck in the background. Okay, the sausage link, $4.49. So let me get this in the fridge, and might just make my breakfast off camera and have a nice breakfast at 2:30 in the afternoon. Okay, so lucky me, did have Heinz 57 in the cabinet. Decided to put my eggs on my toast. Heinz 57. Got my hot water here. And it is, I think it's like 2:30 in the afternoon. trying to see if, depending on how long I steep the tea, it has any effect on heartburn. Pepper. Check. Salt. Check. Tabasco. I think I need to get Tabasco. Check. Oh. Nice afternoon breakfast. One of my eggs broke. Whoops. When I went into the gas station to buy lottery tickets, I was always curious. I see the prices there, how my stomach's reacting to late day breakfast. But the sign always advertises like the price of gas, and then they'd have the price of cigarettes, and I'm like, is that for a pack of cigarettes or a carton of cigarettes? So I see the prices there was like 17 something, and then they had some lower prices. So I asked, because I have no clue, and I can't wrap my head around it. A pack of cigarettes is $17. That's what she said. I said, that's a pack, right? I said, what does a carton go for? I think she said like $150. I can't wrap my head around that. I don't think that's right. That can't be true. How do you have any smokers out there? I see them. Yeah, paying $17 for a pack of cigarettes. Then they have all these special display cases. They had one for, I guess they were for vape pens. was walking home and this landscaping truck passed me. And just as it passed me, it must have hit like a pothole. And it was like the sound of when one of those, what do they call them? One of those, the trash bins, the big commercial trash bins you can have dropped off the containers. Oh, it's like one of those is empty. And then they hit like a pothole. It's got that huge resonating metal sound, and I had this quick flashback to like, I don't know where I saw it, but you know how a lot of these landscapers, there's a side door on those, on the back, and I was watching some video where they hadn't closed it, so when they came to a stop or slowed down, it swung open, and I can't recall if I saw it hit a utility pole or it hit somebody, like a cyclist, or I read a story that a cyclist got killed when the door swung open and hit him. So like for this split second, I felt the chill go down my back. Guy was going probably 25, 30 miles an hour. If that hit you, it'd take you out. You wouldn't have time to react, wouldn't even know what happened. A dumpster. I don't know why that word escaped me. These Entenmann's sitting to my left here, and I just got a whiff of the raspberry. I was thinking I was just going to have the regular cheese Danish, but I'm getting a whiff of the raspberry here. It's speaking to me. Then they just have this regular cheese twist. It's like in the cartoons where they had the scent of a fresh baked apple pie on a windowsill, and Family Guy made fun of that. They used to have that in the cartoons, where it would be this smoke with a finger signaling this way to the apple pie. But they went a little different direction on Family Guy with that. That was not how I remember any Bugs Bunny cartoons. thing about eating late in the afternoon like this for your first meal. I made a mistake I slept. That's the ice maker. I grabbed one of those packs of Carnation Instant Breakfast, and I wanted a nice tall glass of milk, but I was able to get to sleep. Maybe the sugar kicked in while I was dreaming. Oh yeah, what I wanted to say is that I can't foresee myself being hungry probably till like 9 o'clock tonight, which is not a good thing, so I don't know. I think some people do have like one meal a day. I think I saw that recently in some video. I haven't bought yogurts. I haven't had yogurts for a long time. I used to buy the Dannon yogurts all the time, and then, I don't know, they're kind of sweet. And then, I didn't like the Greek yogurts, and then there was some other Greek yogurt I tried, and I kind of liked it. So I got in the habit of having those for every once in a while. But I haven't had a yogurt in a long time. Maybe you should just buy, like, plain yogurt and then add your own fruits. And that's another thing I think that's something that I haven't heard people talk about as far as shrinkage goes, is yogurts. I don't know. This even goes back before the pandemic. My nose is running. I remember getting a yogurt. I'm like, I seem to remember these being larger containers. A yogurt container used to be, I don't know, they used to be bigger. Now they push these like 6-packs of like, looks like this, like, I don't know, 5 teaspoons worth of yogurt in it. Maybe I'll do that the next time, if I think about it. Buy some yogurt, maybe some granola. Never tried that before. I don't know why that came to mind. But that's in the future, but right now, the present. I'm looking at a nice healthy slice of Entenmann's raspberry Danish twist. Let me clean this plate. And oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have another cup of tea. Oh, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wow, the sun was out for like 5 minutes. It looked really nice out there for a while. It's just about 54 degrees, so it's just on the edge there of when bees will fly. And I thought with the sun coming out, get some bees flying out there, but it's gone already. And I think the next 5 days is going to be like overcast and on and off rain, although I thought I saw something about a possible nor'easter, rain event type of thing. Maybe snow north of us, north of me, but I didn't hear anything in the news. But I put these, didn't take long at all, less than a week, I think. I put some seeds in soil. I got some tomato plants here. I started. One's Cherokee Purple and the other one is some honeycomb cherry tomato. Something like that. Yeah, honeycomb. It's one of those orange tomatoes. So, just put them on the windowsill instead of paying for grow lights. Oh, you know why I had a $200 electric bill? I didn't make my last payment. Somehow I missed it. So, some more sugar. That's one of the things about having tea and coffee every day. It's all the sugar. I did try having no sugar for a month or something like that, but what I did is I wasn't having a hot drink in the morning. Let's break into this. Oh, that's the knife that I had. Oh, that's something new. They actually have plastic tabs on the front too. Used to be they just had the paper. I mean, it was too easy for people to go in and open it up. Oh, I need a knife anyways. All right, nice healthy slice. Whoops. Whoops. This is finger food anyways. I don't know how that's possible, but I already have. Oh, I guess not. I thought I had one that already had true leaves on it, and I'm like, there's no way. So I know I planted too many of these. But they were old seeds. I figured, I might as well plant all of them. Maybe they wouldn't have a great germination rate. But they all came up. Oh well. I just got the camera going off again. some red hot poker plant seeds, and I planted some seeds last year too, or the year before, and the plants survived. And last year they put up one of them put up two spikes, two flower spikes, and I'm hoping I have good success. I don't recall them being difficult to germinate, but it takes about a month to have them germinate. And I meant to do it like February 1st, but I didn't get them into the soil until like, I don't know, middle of March. So I think this is going to be the second week that they've been in. Planted some pepper seeds too, but I don't know. Windowsills like in the 50s. They don't like cool temperatures, pepper plants. They need warm temperatures to grow and germinate. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by. That was just afternoon grocery haul and late afternoon breakfast. I think I'm set for, they say one way to lose weight is you don't eat a couple of hours before you go to bed. I mean, the way to do that fasting thing is you make sure that you have a late meal, like a one meal, and you don't eat like 6 hours before you sleep. That way, you know, you have a pretty good fasting period there. You've got the time you didn't eat before you sleep, and then the time added to it that you slept. Unless you sleepwalk and eat in your, eat and sleep, walk in your sleep. I wonder if anybody does that, eat while they're sleepwalking. Don't remember eating donuts while they slept. So thanks again everyone. Thanks for your continued support and your comments, and thanks to all my PayPal contributors. Thanks for using the Amazon affiliate link in the description to make any of your Amazon purchases. And until next video everyone, thanks for watching. Bye.